السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعزائي طلاب جريد 7، اليوم إن شاء الله هنراجع بإذن الله مراجعة ليلة الامتحان. نبدأ مع بعض من الورك شيتس. أوكي، بس أأكد إن طبعا الأسئلة مش بالضبط، يعني هي نفس الأشكال بس مش بالضبط. تمام، بسم الله توكلنا على الله. In first equations, graph the function. How can graph the function y equal x plus 1? That y equal x plus 1. Okay, you make table. This is table 3 point or 2 point at least, x and y. Substitution from x any numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you substitute in this equation from x plus 1, x equal 1, 1 plus 1 equal 2, and in second x equal 2, then 2 plus 1 equal 3, and x equal 3, 3 plus 1 equal 4. Then you can graph this function by 2 axes. First point 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and -1, -2, 1, 2, 3. You can positive only, you can put positive only. Okay, this in first 1 and 2, 1 and up to this point, 2 and 3, 2 in x-axis and 3 in here. Okay, by using ruler, okay, you can make straight line. You must in ruler. Okay, that is the first number. Second equation, second example, in here 4 and 3 and -1, 6. How can find the slope of the straight line? If you want the slope of 4 and 3 and -1 and 6. Okay. Slope equal different y over different x. Slope equal, different y, 3 minus 6, 3 minus 6. You must start from y coordinate in first. 4 minus 1 become to positive. 3 minus 6 is -3. 4 plus 1 is 3 over 5. That's the slope of a straight line. Another 2 points. 5 and 1 and 3 and 1. Slope in here, same first example. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 and 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 equal 0 over 2 is 0. Last example, 1 and 5, 1 and 6, and 3 and 6. But I change this example. Change this example, please. 6 and 1 and 6 and 2. Slope equal y minus y. You must be beginning to second order pair. 1 minus 2, 6 minus 6, or -1 over 0 is undefined, not number divided 0. That's 3 example important to find slope of any straight line by giving 2 points. Okay, in another example, find the slope number 7. I want a example from examination. Okay, find the slope of this line. Hint, use the 2 points belong at. Okay, I want how can find, okay, this slope. These 2 lines, that x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, if straight line in blue line L, how can find this slope of straight line? You must give 2 points to find slope. Okay, how? This point, if 2 and 3, this point in y-axis, then x equals 0, 0 and 2. This point 3 and 0. Why? This belong x-axis, then y equals 0. You must remember that. If a point belong x-axis, then 3 and 0, y equals 0. If any point belong y-axis, then x equals 0. Okay, you can find the slope. Okay, different y, you have 2 and 0, 0 and 2, and 3 and 0. Okay, different y, 2 minus 0 and 0 minus 3. Okay, 2 minus 0 is 2 and negative 3. Then the slope of this straight line is 2 over negative 3. Another equation. Okay, in number 2, slope of straight line and how can find the equation of straight line. You can form the equation of straight line. How? Equation of straight line must be, remember, y equal mx plus b. M is a slope, this is a slope, and y is intercepted y-axis. Then if you give m equal 2 and intercept of y-axis means b equal 4, then equations equal 2 equal 2x plus 4. That's very easy. Another example, if m equals 3 and y and b intercept of y-axis equal 5, then the equation of straight line y equal, you replace m to 3x, and replace b to 5, then is 5. That's 3 stage in example. Okay, if you want number 5, you know how can determine, write an equation of line and straight slope and intercept of y-axis. How can form it? This is negative 15 plus 15y equal negative 30. Negative 5x plus 15y equal negative 30. You must take y in left or right side, but is only in coefficient 1. بمعنى ان انت لازم تخليها لحالها. اوكي طيب اعمل ايه؟ negative 3 negative 2 negative 5x in another side, 15y equals negative 30 plus 5x, y plus negative 5 in another side become to 5x in positive. Okay, divided 15 in all sides, 15 and 15, 15 missing with 15, y equal negative 2 plus 1 over 3x. This is general form of slope and intercept y-axis. I give you another example to more understand. Okay, negative 3x plus y equal 8. You want y in another side. Okay, 3 in another side, negative 3 y equal 8 plus 3x. That's right. Y is coefficient of 1, then 8 is intercept of y-axis and 3 is slope. That's the slope. You understand me? Slope, and b equal 8. This in part of slope and equations. In lesson 4.5, I want find the common difference between, that's very easy, 21, that's a common difference between 21 and 19 and 17. This is a sequence is decrease. Why decrease? First is 21 and second is 19, then the terms are in decrease from 21 to 19 by, yes, 19 minus difference equal. That's negative, must be negative. 19 minus 21 equal, excellent, that's 2, negative 2. Not positive. Why not positive? This is decrease sequence. Okay, that's right. In another parts, I want the another parts. Okay, I want lesson 6.1. Okay, to find. Okay, number 10 in first. Write an equation in point of slope form. Point and slope, this is rules. Okay, the rules equal y minus y1 equal m x minus x1. You can substitute in m1 and the x1 and m, x1 and y1 and m. Okay, how can find it? M equal 2 and x1 and y1 you gave 0.2 and 4, for example. How can find it? Solution is equation y minus equal x minus, that is constant, doesn't change. You can replace b, attention, this 4, that's y, and this 2 in here. Okay, and m equal 2, then equation y minus 4 equal 2 by x minus 2, that is equation of straight line by using given, okay, point and slope. Another equations. In another example, okay, that is solving equality. Solving equality, x greater than minus 3 is less than 4. That's very easy. You can find x, how negative 3 in another side become 2. That's right, is positive. 4 plus 3. Okay, x less than or equal 7. That's right. How can x less than 2, how can determine from straight line or number line? This is number line 2 in here. Okay, this 2 open because not equal in equality. Okay, less than is left, not right. You shaded part in right and left. Why in left? That's less than. If greater than, in right. Thank you. This is another parts. Okay. In revision of geometry, you can deduce that. Okay. Okay. This is quiz of geometry point. What is the term of surface extended infinity to all direction? All direction means plane is infinity in all direction, unlimited from any direction. Okay. Number 2. How many points are required to define line? To define line, you must at least 2 points. At least 2 points. Okay. Okay. Number 3. The distance formula is derived from the theorem. Is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras is synthetics of Pythagoras. Okay. In another, number 4. The line segment is okay, C, that's C, 2 points and not infinity. That's first and last. Okay. Number 5. Which point divided a line segment into 2 equal parts means midpoint. Midpoint means this point in midpoint. This equals this. If 3 cm, يبقى then 3 cm. Another is congruent between them. 6 is rules equal C. Okay, equal B. Sorry. Equal B. That's plus, not minus. Remember that. Okay. Okay. Plus x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 to find midpoint over 2. Okay, number 7. Horizontal line means x-axis. Okay. Okay. What's the distance between 0 point and 4, 3? This point 4 minus 0 square plus 3 minus 0 square. And to find it 5 by using calculator. Okay. A plane is defined by, that's right, in 3-point columnar. Which is line segment? That's number B is line segment. That's line segment, but this is ray and this is straight line. If a line passing through 0, what's the slope? Slope means 2 minus 0 over 2 minus 0 equal 1. That's the first answer. 12. The perpendicular bisector of line segment is parallel to, in fact, perpendicular to segment or coincide the right segment. That's right. Okay. Number 13. What is the length of join between 2 points? What's line length? Length of line segment 5 minus y squared. You can start from x. 1 minus 4 squared. Then the result is 5. 14. A line is a plane is a line intersect with plane. This plane and this line intersect in 1 point only. 1 point only. Okay. 15. What does point represent in geometry? Okay. Point of locations. 16. The coordinate of midpoint is average coordinate of end point. Number 7. 1 point, 2 points, that's right. Okay. Okay. This is midpoint and division of line segment. What is primary difference between line and ray? Okay, that's right. A line is extended infinity in both directions. Why? That's line. While a ray has start point and extended. That's right. Number 1. Okay. Okay. Number 2. What is the coordinate of midpoint? Midpoint means يا شباب يلا هو 3 plus 7 over 2 and 5 plus negative 1 over 2. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 over 2 is 5. Yep, that's right. 5 and 2. 5 and 2. How? 5 and 2. 5 minus 1 is 3 is 4. 4 divided 2 is 2. Yep, this is right. Okay. A point of line segment. Okay. A is 1 and 2. You can, okay, remember that. B is 7 and 8. must be horizontal. Don't put in a vertical. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. Across multiplications. Okay. 7 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 by 2 is 2 over 3 is the summation 1 and 2. And this is rules in page 2. Rules of these equations or this midpoint or division of line segment in page 2. Okay. 7 plus 2 is 3 is 9 over 3 is 3. You can remember 2. What's the difference between point and line segment? A point represents education space without dimension, while a line is fixed point length and 2 in this point. Okay. Number 2. A point represents straight line, while the straight line is another. No. A point is not dimension, while line segment has no. A point is composed of infinity many line segment. Okay. You have a point represent location in space without dimension, while a straight line has a fixed length and 2 in this point. That is right. Okay. Second part of revision, number 4. Okay. Number A. And what else? Page 9. Okay. In another page, what's the coordinate of midpoint of line segment? I remember that. Okay. Negative 2 plus 6 over 2. First plus first over 2. And 4 plus negative 4 become 4 over 2 is 0. Negative 2 plus 6 is 4. 4 over 2 is 2. A point of division negative 3 and 1 and ratio A and B. I remember that negative 3 and 1 in horizontal line. Okay. And 9 and 7 in horizontal line. Okay. Ratio 1 to 2. Okay. 1 to 2. Okay. I negative 3 plus negative 3 multiply 2 plus 1 by 9 all over 3. 3 is summation of 1 and 2. Okay. Negative 3 plus 2 is 6. Negative 6. Negative 6 plus 9 is 3. 3 divided 3 is 1. That's 3, 2. What's the definition of array? A set of points extended infinity in both directions. That's wrong. A set of points is only one point extended infinity in one direction. That's right. Number 8. A point divided line segment in 3 ratio. I remember that. Okay. A 2 and 6. B 2 and 1. This is division line. 3 and 2. 3 by 2 and plus 2 by 1, 2 by 2 and summation of 2, 5. Okay. I remember that 2 plus 2 by 3 is 6 plus 4 over 5. You can find that is 2 first equations and finish. What is the coordinate of midpoint? You can find the coordinate midpoint in summation of x over 2 and summation y over 2. Okay. If one of angles is 45, half is complementary. Complementary means 90 minus 45 is 45. That's very, very easy. 2 supplementary is 2 to 3. How can find it? Okay. 2 and 3 and summation of 2 and 3 of ratio 5. Okay. This summation of supplementary 108. You put 108. You can find it. How? 3 pi 180 over 5. Okay. That is 108 and 72. Okay. In another example, in same example to training that one of angle is 70 is the complementary. Complementary means 90 minus 70 is 20. Okay, and this is solved example for them. Okay. In this is essay equations example. To must remember that an angle is called angle 1 is called BMA or AMB. Okay. Number 2 is these two. Okay, BMC or CMB. You write from left or right, but must be M in middle. 4 is CMD. Okay. 3 and 4 are vertical opposite angle. Okay. An angle 3 is called okay. An angle 3 is called AME. I want how can read these angles. In another example, 22. ABC is 90. This angle is 90. Okay. This means 2 points equal. Then 45. How can find 45? 90 divided 2 is bisect. كلمة bisect means 45. 90 divided 2. You can divide 92 over 2. Okay. In another example, number 23, this measure of angle 150. Okay. How can find each angles? This angle and this angle. A, B, D and D, B, C is two equals angles. How can find that? 150 over 2 equals 75. Okay, degree. Okay. How can find EBE? That's very, very important. 22 and 23 and 24. Okay. How can find this? I find that how 108 summation of angles red and blue must be equal 180. 180 minus 150 is 30. Maybe in exam it changes the number, but is same idea. Okay. Number 24, very important. Okay. Very important. That's opposite angles are equal. X plus 50 is equal to x minus 50 in first. In second, 2y minus 10 equal y plus 10. That is two opposite vertical angle are equals. I repeat that. Two angles vertical opposite angle are equals. Okay. Then I want x in same side. Okay, x in here, 2x minus x. 50 in here, 50 plus 50. Then 2x minus x is x equal 100. That's the first equation. And second equation, y in here and 10 in here. 2y minus y equal 10 plus 10. Then y equal 20. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.